travel deep into Molle National Park, the road doesn't just end. It invites you to explore. Some adventures begin on land, and others right here on the water. This is where the TripKoach experience takes a turn for the unexpected. A peaceful boat ride through the heart of Ghana's wild north. And after the river stills, our journey continues to a village called Mognori, where nature and culture live side by side. The Mole River adventure is more than a ride. It's a moment to slow down and breathe in Ghana's natural beauty. Many travelers visit after exploring Molle National Park, looking for something quieter, something deeper. And just a short drive away lies Mognori Eco Village, a community rooted in heritage and harmony. The road ends at Mognori, quiet, open, and welcoming in its own way. As we step off the bus, a few children come running, curious and bright-eyed. They reach out, holding our hands, leading us down the path toward the heart of their village. There's a calm in the air, the kind that tells you you've arrived somewhere real. Somewhere that doesn't need to announce itself. It just feels like home. From farming to shea butter making, every craft here tells a story of resilience, of how communities sustain themselves while protecting their environment. And leading our welcome is Manira.
Mognori Achokong is my name. I'm from Mognori Eco Village. You are most welcome to Mognori Eco Village. If you heard of the name Mognori, means a village that is seated closer to a river bank. Mognori has been there for ages. It's a sister community to a particular community called Murugu, which is 9 meters away from here. This place was just a bush where people come to do their farming, since there's a river here that crosses the boundaries between this community and then the nearby villages. They were there and then coming here to do farming. And in the rainy season, it's always very difficult for them to do the crossing. So some of them came here just to do the farming and then finally settled here as a village. And then at first they settled in the national park. And then when they were going to make the national park a Mole National, they wouldn't want any other community to settle in there if only the people that works there, that is the staff. So they tried to relocate them. At first they were in the other side of the road. But now during that time of relocation, they moved them in here. And then due to that kind of distraction, which caused them a lot during their farming time, the park manager tried to compensate them. Whilst he gave them just the canoe safaris that we are running, just the tourism things that we are running in here as a means of compensation. He has given them the opportunity to do the safari in the Mole National Park, which we just finished now, and then only the cultural dance, and then the eco tours, which they are also supporting us to run up that business in Mognori Eco Village. Thank you.
Okay, so welcome to Mognori Eco Village Culture Center. So this is where we normally perform our local dance. So this is the venue we perform our culture dance. And the drum that you see, we call it tumpeni. If it is one, we call it tumpeni. But when there are many, you say tumpeni. See. And this drum that you see, when they are to announce a funeral, a dead person, when the person is about 80 going, this is the drums that they use to announce the person death. And here we are also hunters. When someone got missed in the forest, if someone go for hunting, the person need to spend 3 days. If the person spend more than 3 days, it means that there's something wrong, whether the person get missing. So these are the drums that they also play. When the person heard the sound, then the person identified the community and the person returned back. And we also use it for entertainment, just what we are going to see, the culture performance. We use it to do our culture performance. As I mentioned earlier, we use it to announce a death. But some chiefs also have this drum in their chief palace. These drums always keep in the chief palace. And once the person dies, somebody died, the drums also keep there for 7 days. They have the way of playing. Assuming what we are going to do, if somebody is in the farm and we are doing our culture dance, the person understands the language that tourists have come. If it is a dead that they are playing, the person can understand the language that something is happening in the community. But we use it for entertainment. We also use it for so many reasons. when we are to do wedding naming ceremony, I'm talking of during the olden days, but now because of modern technology, I think we are a little bit doing away with this traditional listen. But we encourage our young ones that they should also learn, because we can't do away with our old generation. So basically, we just have the culture. We want to start the culture performance here, and when we start, we have stages that we go. The first step, the tourists will watch the movement of the dancers, and later on they also join. So we just have patience. Then when they start, then you observe them very critical. Then we also join. Please, we encourage tourists or clients to visit Mognori Eco Village, because we are dealing with pure eco-tourism. Our tourism has been gone far, so we interact with a lot of people, and we also respect nature as well. So that is just what we have in Mognori Eco Village. So thank you very much. Yeah.
So this particular cultural dance that we're talking about here is not just a dance that we perform to guests because of something, but we also, when we have funeral, when an elderly person pass away in the village, that is what we perform. In our festivals too, we perform that. And then when the community is lying down so empty, and then loneliness is so quiet, we also come out to perform that. And then the cultural dance, we have different types of that we always perform at once for our guests anytime we receive them. We have the Zungor, we have the Tawara, we have Achokong, and then we have the Gingang. So when we are starting with the dance, we start with the Zungor, follow with the Gingang, and the Tawara, and then the Achokong.
the last one that we call bamboo dancing. That one, you divide yourself into two, and then these ones will dance from this side, and then the other ones will dance from the other side, and then you embrace each other. Showing each other how grateful you are or how honored you are with the guest visiting you, and then how proud you are to be in a community that hosts guests.
Okay. Hi guys. We are in the Mognori Eco Village. It's a very lovely place. The people here are lovely, they are friendly, they are welcoming. We just experienced their dance, their cultural dance. We also took a trip on the canoe in the river, the Mognori Eco River. It was quite exciting, it was fun, it was interesting. I'd love for you to experience this, to have this great experience with TripKoach. Come and enjoy.
If this journey moved you, imagine living it in person. Walking these paths, meeting these faces, and feeling this warmth for yourself. Book your TripKoach adventure and experience Ghana's stories where they're born. Subscribe to our channels at TripKoach Tour on all socials for more journeys that connect heart and heritage.
Book your private or group tours with TripKoach.